Well, let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE that just closed. And of course, on the global landscape, there's really nothing much that investors are focusing on today besides the U.S. tariff landscape and the 14 countries that the U.S. has sent letters to. Of course, including South Africa, where the U.S. has slapped a 30% tariff on all goods exported from South Africa into the U.S. And of course, there have been quite a lot of responses on that, including from the presidency. So seeing at how the market has reacted, the all share not looking good today, down slightly by more than 0.1%. That largely coming from the Resources 10 complex that's taken a plunge of almost 2%. We do have, though, on the opposite side of the spectrum, the Financial 15 eking out a gain of more than 0.5%, and the Industrial 25 climbing by almost 0.4%. Let's take a look at the market stateside, and seeming that U.S. President Donald Trump has taken a firmer stance today. Of course, lots of people talking about how they haven't really taken Trump's decisions seriously, as he does have a tendency to change his mind. But on his Truth social media platform today, saying that the date of the 1st of August will not be changed, and that deadline will not be extended. Looking at how those markets have performed in red territory, S&P 500 giving up 0.14%, the tech-heavy Nasdaq giving up almost a similar percentage, the Dow declining by almost 1/3%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the markets across the Atlantic, and seeming that those markets are shrugging off Donald Trump's firmer stance, trading in green territory. FTSE 100 climbing by 0.5%, the CAC 40 popping by almost 0.6%, and the DAX eking out a gain of 0.6%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene and start off with how the Rand is doing against some of the major currencies. The Rand seems stable throughout the day, trading just below 17.70 Rand, 17 Rand 80 against the US dollar, now crossing that mark of 17 Rand 80 against the greenback. The local unit against the pound at 24 Rand 18 and against the euro at 20 Rand 86. Let's check in on the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.17, pound dollar at 1.35, and the yen just below 147 against the greenback.